Aora, a world where mortals live, die, and are reborn through the turning of the wheel, in a cycle of reincarnation, watched over by the gods. Our gods, some of whom love us more than others. Your home, the Adiran Empire, is treasured by Wodica, Our Lady of Law and Vengeance, the burned queen. But our goddess has lately turned her eyes from us, and our empire has suffered revolts, famines, challenges to rightful rule. We lack a common purpose, but we could find it in the living lands, a rich and lawless island settled by fugitives, wanderers, exiles, and us. Yet the more we free this place from danger, the more the land fights back. And now, as our colonists crowd into Paradise, the last safe city, the locals find themselves crowded out. Many years ago, you were born to a family in our Adiran Empire, and in a rare turn of the wheel, you came into this world, a godlike, touched by a patron god in the womb. To some, a blessing; to many, an abomination. You grew up an outsider, but I saw potential in you. Potential and an opportunity. And within my court, you found purpose. Now I call upon your vow to our empire and name you my envoy. Venture forth in the name of your homeland and secure our future.
Goodness, me too!
Earth and wrath!
What do you know of the living lands? The rumors and tales are so vexing, they cannot be true, and yet they are. Those untamed wilds, overgrown with the most curious wonders, and the most dreadful abominations. There beats a dark pulse within the heart of that soil. Something vile stirs beneath the earth, seething with rot and decay. A corruption growing beyond everything it touches. Its foul tendrils reach towards us, to lash out at the Empire itself. I command you, go to the living lands, find the roots, and if necessary, sever them. You are my one boy. Remember your vow. The hopes of an empire rest upon you.
Envoy, over here.
You're alive! Thank the gods I pulled you out the wreck when I did. I wasn't about to let the Emperor's envoy die on my watch. At least the journey's not completely lost. I heard the cannons. I couldn't... We... The name's Garrick, sir. Quarter gunner. 3rd Adheran Fleet. We spoke on the voyage. Never thought we'd end up like this. I've been here before. We've got an outpost on this island, but... I saw flashes, Envoy. It weren't the storm that wrecked our ship. It was cannon fire, and it could only have come from that fort up the hill. It makes no sense. No one fires on their own countrymen, unless... That's what I'm afraid of too. In the meantime, you survived. That means we're not scuppered yet. As long as you're here, the Emperor's mission can still go ahead. We may not be through with them. Once we make it there, we can regroup. I hate to say it, but the fort's probably our only chance of escape. We need supplies, and if our troops have been captured, they'll need our help. Thank you. I'll keep you steady. Those boards up there look old. A good hit and we can be on our way. Take that axe. It's no good to any of our crew anymore. At least some supplies survived, for all the good it does. You look like a dab hand with that. I don't understand. Why would they fire on us, their own people? No use wondering. We've got to make sure our troops are safe. No! The fort's lit their distress beacon! Now you're on it! Come on, the fort's up ahead. Tripwire! Watch yourself. There's no healer about. Damn it! Watch out! Gods, it's a bloodbath. They've torn the place apart from the inside. Did they? Were they fighting each other? Envoy, I don't like this. I remember some of the soldiers praying around that Adra pillar. Hope it helped their souls find the beyond.
We rise from slumber. Is it you?
Is this what they were like? It's put its guard up. Hit it with everything you've got. Thought I had your back. Guess you've got mine. Surely there's a way to clear those brambles. Ah, up there. Margarine's Fury. That'll do it. Burn right through the brush. If we can get it down, that is.
Is someone there? Over here! Help! I'm locked in! About time. Stay back. I'm not catching whatever's on your head.
Easy. He's a godlike.
You mean a god gave you that face? Touched your soul and everything?
That's right.
Never seen one of your kind before. I always heard folks say you were blessed. Looks more like a curse to me. Because the soldiers put me here. And now, am I getting out or not?
That's the Imperial envoy you're talking to. Show some respect.
The Imperial? Shite, I should have known you were Adherents too. Funny you survived while all your friends here went belly up. One less Adherent ship, as far as I'm concerned. Adir's had their boot on Paradise since their first soldiers came.
'Cause the place is pure chaos.
Did you not think we liked it that way? I have to smuggle just to get anything past your damn checkpoints. I'm trying. Your friend's the one picking a fight with me.
Paradisans will knife you in the back over a dirty look.
At least we don't go mad and slaughter each other. The day I came, I noticed the guards talking gibberish. Then the killing started. They went wild. Stabbed their mates in their sleep. I told you, they weren't right. That soldier in here tried to strangle me. I had to defend myself. He still did it.
I've got a bad feeling about this. What if she murdered that soldier and she's just trying to cover...
Look, we don't have to like each other, but we can all get out alive. I left my boat at the edge of the island. It should still be there. Doesn't look like I have a choice, eh? You let me out, and all three of us can go to Paradise.
Envoy, I've tangled with Paradisian smugglers before. She'd say just about anything to get out of that cell. Her story's full of holes. What if the boat's not there? What if she turns on us?
For fuck's sake, be reasonable. Don't listen to him. Gods, that's the sanest thing I've heard all day. It's in the warden's room. They blocked it off when You can find a way in, though.
If we live to regret this... Hope we're going the right way. There's an idea. We could shoot the Fury down. How's your red? Rain.
At least you got around to trusting me eventually. Keep going. It's too quiet.
Adherent soldiers don't massacre each other. They just don't. Something caused this. To think they turned on each other like dogs. I can't fathom it.
They were bastards when they came here. All it took was time.
But adherents, we respect each other. We're raised to follow the rules.
What's the matter? Upset your kin are no better than anyone else?
Easy now. Think, aim, and strike. Strike blind. Did your god give you that power too?
More coming. Stay down and don't get us killed.
Hope there's a fire spell in there. They make quick work of the brambles. We've got the high ground. How shall we do this?
You're gonna regret this.
listen. You can't kill me. No one can kill me. I'll swim across the sea.
I knew it. Whatever's on their faces, it gets into their heads.
I'm no expert on soul plagues, but whatever you came here to find, I'd say you found it.
It's uncanny.
No, it isn't. You're a godlike. He's... well, look at him. He's sick.
Who disturbs us? I had dreams. Fabulous dreams. They tried to silence.
Steady yourself, please.
You're wasting your breath. He's gone.
You tread in the orchard. No. Hens hunting foxes. I should have been free to drink of the land. They thought they could stop me. Vipers! The venom stains my blade.
He couldn't. Not like this. He's just the last one standing.
Trespassers! Shackles! They would bind us. We only sustain ourselves. And you return death to us.
Envoy, this could come to blows. Keep your guard up.
Feed the roots. Kill the rot.
You're gonna regret this.
You're hurt, Envoy. Watch out! Fall back and heal yourself.
You're gonna regret this. What are you waiting for? Heal yourself!
Probably some noble who bought his commission. Now look at him.
I can't believe I'm saying this, but at least he's not suffering.
Closer, we twine. You have returned. We felt your presence like dew on a leaf. We wake. Heed us.
Envoy, you alright? Can you hear me? A voice? What did it say?
Now your envoy's losing it.
No, I think something in the Ardra spoke to him. When you put it that way, maybe so. I've been round Ardra my whole life, and it never spoke to me.
I don't think it spoke to anyone. Not even God likes.
That's some gift. Maybe they're... Never mind. We've got to get to Paradise.
The boat's just up ahead.
Gods, I hope you're telling the truth.
This way.
Boat!
Thank the gods it's still here. Get on.
There! In the distance! It's Paradise! So, the smuggler wasn't lying.
My name's Alora, you know. Thanks.
Look, if this is the soul plague the Emperor sent you to find, you have to stop it, no matter what.
I'd heard rumours about folk changing out in the hinterlands. I thought they were just that. You know, stories. I never imagined it'd be like this.
I don't know how, but if anyone can find a way, it's you.
Will you get on before I leave without you?
Aye, onward to Paradise. Never thought I'd be glad to sail here with a smuggler.
If anyone asks. You never met me.
Suppose this is where I live. I owe you my life, envoy. I don't know. I hope the folks at the embassy know where to find a good... Well, it's the Living Land's biggest port. People come from all over.
Wonder why?
You'll be fine. After the fort, I figure you can... Same to you. You'll make the Emperor proud.
Look, I'll no thank you for but you saved my life. That counts for something. To me, anyway. Try to survive. Same thing I do every day. There are always crews looking for hands. I'll find more work somewhere. Not all of them, but it's not a great way to make friends. Give Paradisans a chance. That's why they came here in the first place. Try not to get killed. Nah, I'm kidding. Just don't go around acting like you own the... Hope we don't run into each other. Still,
Final warning, Kai. One more. Hey! Turn around and sail back to wherever you came from. This dock is reserved for the Imperial envoy. And he's late. Huh. Probably died at sea. Good riddance. Ugh, shit.
Nice.
Forgive me, envoy. I meant nothing by it. A slip of the tongue. Can we start over? Name's Cynric, captain of the local militia. We're a scrappy bunch, but we know our way around Paradise. Unlike most Adirans who couldn't find their ass with both their hands. Oh, present company excluded. They told me you were godlike, but I didn't know what to expect. Your face, it's so... Well...
You're doing great.
Forgive me, again. We're having a bit of an emergency. No doubt you've come for the Adiran ambassador, but he's gone, along with our claviger. They traveled northwest to the Strangle Route, past the old Parg...
You need to find the ambassador, and I need to find the claviger. How's about we partner up? Name's Kai. I've been a soldier, a sailor.
He's a troublemaker. But
I knew you had a son. Claviger Amond helped me get on my feet when I came to Paradis a few years ago. Last time we spoke, he sounded worried about things. If there's one thing you can say about Rowatayans, we're no backstabbers. You'll vouch for me.
better to have...
That's the nicest...
Kai, before you go, the envoy is no stranger to the wilderness, but you and I both know the living land. Make sure he comes back alive, or the steel garrote.
Better yours than mine. Right behind you. We've got to find your ambassador and my Claviger before something else does. I'll bet you're glad to be on dry land after that voyage. Come on, let's get you some fresh air.
City's getting crowded.
Please, how hard is it to answer a question?
I don't trifle with soul.
I've come in search of those treasures.
Your armor could use some work. Let's check the watermill for supplies.
You're mine now! Left flank! Next one's mine! Good fighter.
Pargrunan left these beacons all over the island. Even Pargrunan walls can't stand against this place.
Nice shot! Here we go! Another down.
rot seeps through here. Who poisons us? We cannot see.
Odd. Didn't used to be this overgrown. I can take care of that if you want. Coming in hot. Nice. Here it comes.
The scourge invades. Claw it out. It breathes. It is close.
That's the claviger. What happened?
Are you blind? We're being hunted. Get rid of the band. We'll talk after. Are you blind? We're being hunted. Get rid of the band. Are you blind? We're being hunted. Get rid of the band. We'll talk after.
time to rally. You okay?
Take that, you monstrosity! Well done!
What happened to that bear?
Poor bastard. One of Ludwine's toy soldiers. I never even learned their name. Not that it would have done us any good. Oh, my savior. Oh. Keep it close until we're back at the embassy. I prefer to take bad news in the comfort of my office. Aren't you going to introduce me to your capable companion? Can he be trusted? Well, did he now?
A little faster, and we might have been able to save Clavenger Aemon, too. Happy to have been of service, nevertheless.
I'm charmed. I take it you had business with the Clavenger? It was the bear that killed him, of course. This wilderness has been a little too wild of late. I expected flora and fauna. We heard alarming reports of a blight in the wilderness, and a strange corruption moving toward the city. The changes in the ecosystem are expected, but this one was progressing too rapidly to... We tracked the corruption all the way here, but all we found... Indeed. And the source of the blight... The situation is more dire than I imagined. We need a plan of action before whatever this is consumes the living lands.
We are here. Come to us. Commune with us. We have waited for you.
What's the matter? But you... Very well. The Emperor trusts your judgment, and so do I. Whatever you think is best, I'll support it. You know something of our troubles. That much is clear. What would you have us do? I trust your instincts. Let me know how I can... just be careful. The Emperor would never forgive me if anything...
Take it slow. We'll be right here.
It is you. Come closer. We feared you were but a dream. We wake from seasons of slumber. We have been waiting. We were drowning in our nightmares for so long. Your hand was a branch. Escape! We reached for... And you... Our memories are fractured. But you too are alone in your strangeness. A rot eats at the foundation of this land. Corruption seeps into the soil. It spreads and festers and seeps and crawls. Yes, the air sings with its spores. It is an infection. A foreign body invades, the host fights back. We feel the pain of this intrusion. If an animal sickens after a fight, as it howls and sings its agony, what do you do? Nurse it. Care for it. We were loved once, perhaps. We remember, almost. A thought, like the rot festers. We could suck the poison out, let green things grow in its place. But a favor for a fate. We offer you the power to heal and be healed, and you would wheedle and decide, do you wish this power or not? A favor for a favor then, this place shall heal. We tire. New again this.
Incredible. Envoy,
You alright? You look like you were in a trance for several...
What happened? What can you recall? You must be sensitive to the spirit world. Some are gifted. Inquisitor Ludwine will need to hear of this. I've agreed to share my findings with the Steel Garrote, as long as they do the same. Not that she has any interest in ecology. Ludwine is obsessed with our security, sees enemies lurking around every corner. The Steel Garrote provide us some much-needed protection. We have our interest in the living lands, and they have theirs. A mutually beneficial arrangement. Stay out of their way, and they'll return the favor. Good. That might just save your life. We'll talk more at the embassy. I'll ensure the Paradise militia give you free passage into the city. Envoy, what you've done here is truly amazing.
Just watch your step. There are swaths of the city barely more civilized than this. Whatever the Inquisitor's like, she can't be worse than that bear. Can she? Dawnshore is most people's first view of the living lands, and last brush with civilization. You are full of surprises, Envoy. I'd heard God Knights have strange powers, but I've never known one to heal an entire grove. Guess your Emperor really did send the right person for the job, huh? Still, you have your work cut out for you in Paradise. Enjoy the calm while you can. Let's talk the next time we're at camp. I feel like I should know more about you.
The path to Paradise is a tad overgrown, but I can find my way back.
Another glorious battle.
Wilds are getting deadlier by the day. But people have... You got everything you need to fix up your armor. Let's head to camp.
Perk up, Envoy. Nice!
Careful. Looks like spiders nearby.
Show me what you got!
Ready, aim. Hargrunnen built these walls and much of Paradis centuries ago. Much of their work still stands. Look, Paradis and ladder. When heated, the resin forms a hard coat that strengthens weapons and armor.
First get the leaves, these letters won't turn up.
Outlander. Well, well. If it isn't the new arrival. So eager to make a name for himself. I'm your death, swift and subtle, like a blade in the dark. And this here is Pod.
Hello.
Well, I can see which of you two is the poet. Unfortunately, you're both short on common sense.
Me and Pod, we aren't so fond of Outlanders. Especially ones looking as strange as you. For all we know, you're one of those sick bastards. A plague carrier. A blight on our fair city. Ooh, keep talking and it'll be my fist you catch, Outlander.
Boss, maybe this ain't such a good idea.
Shut up, Todd. Let me do the talking.
You're doing great so far. Really menacing.
No one brings the plague into my town, Outlander. No one. At least you can die knowing it wasn't personal. Pod isn't going anywhere. Are you, kid?
I don't know. Everyone stop talking to me like I'm a child.
That's the spirit, kid. Get the envoy first. Ha! Let's make it quick. You're not the...
Good. I was getting tired of listening to them.
Oh, no, you don't!
Welcome to Paris. I can't believe you did it. Good work out there. Well, the ambassador ordered me to give you free access to the city. No idea why he's calling the shots all of a sudden, but...
That sounds ominous.
Anyway, you can go on ahead. The ambassador's expecting you. Once you're in the city, you'll find the Adiran embassy due north of the gatehouse.
What? No parting words from me? After all the time we spent together?
Shove off, Muttonhead. How's that for a parting word?
With talk like that, it's no wonder the Adirans think we need a little civilizing. At least I'm in good company now, right?
Envoy!
You should not be here. You should be free, whole, the blood feeding your veins. Why are you here? A space within emptiness, where the gods live and the dead wait. A cage, a prison. We feel the souls of multitudes, a current beneath the skin of this place. We could dip our hand in once, feel them near us. But now, we are trapped like wasps in amber. But you should be alive. Worse, you died. Someone cut short your span. An arrow broke the skin. It carried poison to your veins. A festering blot of corruption spread through the root and sap. It stilled your heart. It silenced the song in your mind. We would see them hurt too, writhing like a dying adder. We can give you this chance. We could send you back. Just this once. We are bound. We are leaf and root. We are street. Help us. We sense the rot and we fear it. We fear how it seeps into us, into our You must find us. Free us. Like a scent in the wind, yes. We will show you, but first, we will free you. Breathe deep. All birth is agony.
You're awake? Thank the gods. For a second there, I thought I had a problem on my hands. A voice? Tell me more. A vision of the beyond? And an ethereal manifestation? That's incredible. Your friend here carried you halfway across the city. Made quite the spectacle.
Probably not the grand imperial entrance he was aiming for. Glad to see you with us. I was sure you were already on your next trip around the wheel, but I brought you here just in case. If anyone can work a miracle, it's Liviana, though whatever restored you is beyond even her skill. Hey, I'm sure you would have slung me over your back too, if our situations were reversed.
There's something I still don't understand. Envoy, you died. I suppose it's possible. Not that I can prove it one way or another.
What does this mean for him? Should he expect anything else strange? Other than coming back from the dead, I mean.
That depends on a few things. Visions and hallucinations? Likely. Manifestations of past lives? Uncommon, but possible. Sounds like the echo of a past life. I wish I could tell you more. This is far beyond my expertise. You should visit Runid, our local watcher. She would know what to make of your strange, stubborn soul. One who sees into the spirit realm, speaks to the dead. A watcher examines the soul down to its very core. I can't think of anyone more Runid's shop is in the hills to the northeast. Just head out of the gate to the east of town. Oh, but avoid the watcher in Hightown. She's a known sharp. I'll send word to the ambassador that you survived, but he'll know. Head up the stairs outside my clinic and take a left onto the main road. Apologies. Paradise is a bit of a maze.
Don't worry. I know my way around, which is why I should go with you. Your assassination is bound to... Your troops are going to be on edge until your killer's found, and some of us still... Don't mention it. Besides, the sooner we solve your murder, then we should talk back at camp. I'm hoping you can help me understand what just happened to you.
about you.
Any injuries?
Envoy, could I speak with you for a moment?
Wish that Sawbones would hurry up. I gotta get back to him. Wow. I mean, we all heard the Emperor sent a godlike, but you are the envoy, aren't you? I bow, but I think I dislocated my shoulder. My brother, Cadman, and I ran into some trouble exploring a temple north of the city. Bears and traps. The floor collapsed from under us. He couldn't walk too well. We're with a team from the Free Expedition Corps. We've seen a lot. I fear for their lives. They descended into the temple through a route off the Pilgrim's Path. You'll know you're headed the right way when you see trail markers and rock stacks. We posted a guard out front, Sedgwin. Especially you'll probably find the expedition with... Thank you.
Wouldn't want their diplomats going hungry or sober. Sometimes we get more contraband coming through here than honest goods. This is where you fell. Don't count on anyone cleaning up the bloodstain anytime soon. work. That'll help against whatever we face out there. After your voyage. Voyage, it must be nice to spend the night on dry land. Personally, you know, for most people, getting sent to the living lands, but according to Cynric, you're the personal envoy of the Emperor of No need to be humble. So what's your story? Who are you that the Emperor sent you all... Oh, that almost does sound like a punishment. I don't know how you investigate a so-called... Being a god... I thought that's one of... Now that we refuge... But... Get some rest, envoy.
The wood echoes, strangled suffering. We knew this creature. The Andra hums beneath the moon. The bear, the rot in the heart. Did its beauty sing to you? Wilt, then grow again. What gleams cannot be a monster? We wish you had not killed. Cull the sickness, clear the rot. Kill one, violets and the stars. We wish for both. Earth into must all we love turn to ash? Can we mercy like sleep now?
Envoy. I can't believe you're alive. When they dragged you to live, how do you feel? And yet you rallied your spirits and reported for duty. But we'll return to the topic of your untimely demise shortly. Our first order of business is your purpose here in the Living Lands. You said you had a missive for me from the Emperor? Very good. I'm eager to see what our Emperor... Now, His Majesty names you a loyal servant of the Adiran Empire. Thank goodness. At least someone understands the gravity of our situation. With that, I had better news for him. You've seen how wild the Living Lands has become, both in nature and in politics. Sometimes I think the island has a mind of its own. No sooner had you arrived than you found yourself at the center of our troubles. At this point, I can't rule anything out. This embassy has no shortage of political foes, but the Dream Scourge is what keeps me up. You've seen firsthand what it can do in nature. We can't let it reach the cities. Thank you, Envoy. The island is in capable hands. Inquisitor Ludwig thinks the plague is a distraction. She's more concerned about these local rebels fighting against the Empire. At least rebels know the meaning of negotiation and compromise. But a plague... Though, even I must admit that they've sabotaged our work, killed our soldiers.
All the more reason to strike first. Or so they think.
Whatever their reason, we have to retaliate for the good of the Empire. I won't lie to you, Envoy. Our position is tenuous. If we can't even defend it, we must. For the sake of Inquisitor Ludwig demands that someone hang for the attempt on your life. These Paradisen rebels must face justice. Ludwig goes where she likes, haunting the Living Lands like a vengeful spirit. She'll reappear when she chooses, and not a moment sooner. Let's make sure to give her some good news for a change.
Not many get a chance to solve their own murder, you know. I know someone who could help. A dwarven tracker named Marius. Kith or beast, there's little he can't find. He's staying at the Grinning Ballarrock, not far from Liviana's infirmary. We just take the main road east to the market, then head down the stairs. Rough part of town, even by the standards of Paradise. Marius is from the Tusks, about the harshest and remotest place the gods...
Trickery, lies. The gods did not build this place.
Let's just say no one survives out there without picking up a few skills, the kind we'll need if we're going to find hidden assassins. Especially if they're from this...
I suggest you recruit as many allies as you can, but choose carefully. They, like you. But before we can send you off to parts unknown, we need assurances from the local healer that you're fully recovered. After all, you survived a brush with death. The health of your body is one thing. The health of your soul is another. An unusual course of treatment. Remember, the assassin is out there. You have the element of surprise. We'll talk more of the Dream Scourge when you return. Until then, Envoy.
How about we start with Marius at the Grinning Ballarrock? Besides, I could use a drink after all this.
So close. But what's the point? It's useless without the data.
The hunters set that up as a way to earn some extra.
Ain't many ways into that camp. Tempestuous. Going to take on the... Oh. You're a brave soul, Uncle. Spiders are bad enough themselves, let alone big meat bastards.
You there! Are you just going to stand there and gawk at that body you're dead?
Come on, boy.
Surprised they let us walk out of here.
Show yourself!
You just be here. On your right.
Next one's mine. Find a better weapon.
Coming from your right.
You're not looking so good. That all you had? Who's ready for more?
He's outside.
Aye, aye. Take the best shot.
Here we go! To your left! Off the left! One for you! Perk up, envoy.
They may be small, but they'll overwhelm us if we're not careful.
So good. To your left. Point for you.
Luckier than they know.
On your right.
Another godless ruin. Your countrymen turned that one into a shrine to Boudica. If she discovers any embarrassing secrets.
No. That wasn't me.
Step closer, godlike. If it is a watcher you seek, then a watcher you have found.
She's accurate so far.
Why have you come to me, godlike? Let's have a look at you then. You who came to these shores on a royal errand. You who have died and returned. To open the door to your soul, we must first open a door to your mind. I stand on the shore between Very good. Spoken with. I dip my toe into bottomless depth. The lake is a mirror. The mirror.
A door? A garden gate?
Impossible. Someone is here with us? Who are you? Show me what you...
A hand knocks on our bark. Do we answer?
What is this I hear? Old and forgotten. Curious. Something clings to your soul. Felt.
Voices. Echoes in the placid lake. Shelter the sea from winter. Who reaches for our bars? Who's...
Enough! I have seen into your soul, and hereby close that which was open. The door is shut, the reading finished. Well, that was truly unexpected. I am pleased to report I made contact with your soul. First, the good news. Not only is your soul healthy, it is strong, powerful. Strange, for what? Death leaves a scar, but you are unmarked. Instead of passing...
Soft. The shell cushions the...
You only live because someone would not permit you to die. There are limits to my sight. It has been years since I met a godlike. Their souls have a son. A godlike soul sings together with a god that has your soul. It has no chime. In its place, I told you the good news. Now, when you came into this life, a thorn pierced the fabric of your soul, and your soul grew around. A godlike's time is a gift, a blessing. I cannot say. The gods must answer. We know that a god touched you at birth, but which one? And disturbing. Terrible. There are... Better luck in your next life. One word of advice. When you find a pillar of Adra, commune with it. Adra holds the path between this life and the next, a conduit for souls all around Aora. But the Adra here, in the living land, it connects only to itself. Twisting vines. Before we close, have you... As you understand the word, yes, you fell into...
That guiding hand, whatever it is, must be...
Your soul is healthy, but it is also a mystery. Kai, your soul is heavy, burdened, yet something is missing.
Hey, we don't need to make this all...
For us both. Safe travels, godlike. And thank you for the... I will pray that your next turning of the wheel is uneventful.
This kind of thing makes me skin. Let's get out of here.